Welcome everyone. As you may have saw, I changed my branding a little bit. I have found through a little bit of research that alliteration makes a channel more memorable. So without further ado, here's my new welcome. Big part. Today I'm going to be bringing you another episode 10, Baldur's Gate 3, and through this. I hope to honestly, let me just take a step back for a moment. This what's behind me is very challenging. It is 4 to 5 Githyanki at level 5, and we're down a person because of how that kind of situation works. So I brought on my wizard. So now it's a 4v4. No, it's 5v4, I think. But there, two things are going to happen. I'm tenacious, so like our hero in ReZero, I'm going to use the return by death, and Natsuki Subaru. I'm going to use the return by death and just keep going at it. But I don't want you guys to have to suffer through watching me die in a boring way. So I'm going to try and cut it, and maybe add some sad, violin music in the back, and kind of turn my deaths into a more entertaining montage, because I'm getting wrecked. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to give it maybe 2 tries. If that doesn't work, we're going to load back here, leave Lae'zel behind for a moment, and try and gain some levels. Right now, we are about 820 experience away from reaching level 4, and that alone could make a big difference in this fight. So I am willing to give it another shot, but at the same time, I also want to come back and do it later. But since we're here, let me just call up my imp and let's give it a shot. My save point is around here. So, without further ado, you thought I forgot. Let's play. We're gonna just click down here. Nothing. The one thing I'm still getting used to is depth in this game. The depth kind of follows the characters. The camera. The depth of the camera follows the characters.
These creatures are so forget as we tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this?
Persuasion, you already know. Failure, you already know.
You threaten me no more than the insect forever. Rid us of.
Alright, here we go. He takes off on his dragon. And we're left to fight. I should have did a head count, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th one that either glitches around. It has to be more than this amount. I'd feel pretty sad if it was only this. I did not cast Blur on myself for some reason, but I do need to put Hold Person on her because she is strong. Yeah, she passed the save, so we just gotta get him out of harm's way, and that would be like over here. We're gonna do this bonus action, strength, and then an Eldritch Blast. But we're gonna walk this way. There is a rogue somewhere. So it's a 4v4. Basically. Yeah, her AC is high. What I would need to do to make this a lot easier, land hold person so she's paralyzed, and then I'd have to have Lae'zel just go ham on her in melee range, because you get advantage on those melee attacks. I could focus someone else, but she's a fighter with a multi-attack, so it's pretty challenging to just ignore her. We're gonna bonus action dip poison on the bow. And do a sneak attack. And honestly, I'm gonna just take my chances on a 65. Yeah. Yeah, there's a rogue right here. AC is everything. To be blunt. Actually, we want to do a healing words here, since it's a bonus action to top someone off that's wounded, which is Lae'zel right now. It's a first level spell slot, so it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna just dump inflict wounds into this rogue and hope for the best. Burning hands? That was a pretty smart move. Holy shit! We may have a chance here, actually. Yeah, she's... Okay. She dropped a healing spell. She dropped an action surge. Our imp got a opportunity attack, which is great. Oh. Okay. We only have first level spell slots left. Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try some Ray of Enfeeblements. That's a crit. We may have a chance here. I don't want to speak too soon, but... And then my imp gets a crit? Come on now. Come on, friends. Come on. Can I get a slow clap? I'm just messing with you. But seriously, like... I prepared for the worst when I started this video. I was like, yeah, I lost a few times. It's like... First time today I'm trying to record this, but... I'm probably gonna, die again, but I am very satisfied with how this is looking so far. This is looking like we have a chance. I'm a little far. How am I doing on death saves? You can see the swordswoman is gone. Let me just see if I am close enough for a healing word. That's a bonus. I still have an action to inflict wounds. So we're going to try and finish this sloot off. Well, not finish her off, but, deal a significant amount of damage. 17? I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take it. A 10? Come on now. This is a good day for rolls. That's going to... Oh, she just used a Misty Step. So I don't think... Magic Missile. Let's just try it. Yeah, it doesn't miss, to my knowledge. So, which is why it's so good. So good. This imp has done plenty. I couldn't ask for any more. Yeah, we're just gonna take turns whacking her, and hope that she focuses my Templar here. He's not close enough for her to get an opportunity attack. That weapon doesn't have reach, So we're gonna have him back up on this hill, and just take advantage of sneak attack. She has a high AC, which is why it's so easy to miss. But we're gonna cunning action and get even more space, so that there's no chance that she can get to him. The last thing you want is a tank rushing up to your. That's her second wind ability. The last thing you want is a tank. Yeah, going after your rogue. That's a sweet ability, isn't it? You want a little bit of magic missile in your life, don't you? And my imp finishes the fight. Oh. 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 Oh, no. No, no, no. Turn base. I died. I activated turn-based mode, hoping I could get Shadowheart to help him really quick before I had to use a scroll of Revivify. I did that at the perfect time. And then we leave turn-based mode. How about that, people? How about that? She needs a long rest to do her things, but let's save right now. Let's save. Let's do a short rest, because that was amazing. And you don't want to lose that kind of progress. Alright, let's loot and scoot, shall we? Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I mean, he's cool. Mages are cool, but
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. We'll be in the camp then.
sorry. She's
I have followed protocol. He does not speak for the... A sensible choice. Our alliance is precious near. We must seek signs of it. So, and beware the skies.
okay. She's back in the party. I probably should have waited a short rest when she was in the party, but no matter. I'm gonna try and refresh my imp. Refresh. You see that? That's thinking with your noggin. Let's loot these bodies. I'm hoping, yep, Githyanki half plate, which is only medium armor, which is awesome. Greatsword is nice, but it's a common weapon. So let's just divide this. So I'll take that. She'll. Okay, so this gives you a strength boost. 21 represents a modifier of +5. 22 would be +6, if you were curious. And then Githyanki half plate would go to Shadowheart, because we need. She's the only one that could really benefit from it. She has no medium armor proficiency. Alright, well, it is what it is, I guess. Interesting. No, she can't put it on. That's what I thought. Alright. We're looking a little better all around. I kind of want to find her a better one-handed weapon. But she doesn't have proficiency with much in the way of one-handed weapons. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish our looting session here. I forget who can hold the most here, but I'm gonna just assume it's Asterion. Yeah, he still has 17, 13, 7, full. So she need to get some stuff off of her. Alright. 10, 13. Alright. I'm telling you, the moment I get to sell some of this stuff, we're gonna be sitting pretty good. Okay, these are uncommon arrows, which is pretty nice. We're gonna come against, most likely come against enemies that have capabilities of healing. In D&D, that is like trolls and vampires. You saw how Asterion can bite someone as a bonus action and heal a small amount, but you know, still an amount. So that'll be handy for him. For enemies like that. So okay, so this loading property is the biggest thing. Why we don't want to use the light crossbow. So what loading means for those uninitiated in D&D is that you have to take a action to reload the crossbow. If you had a feat, which I haven't seen any feats yet, but if you had one, you could get away with reloading. Well, actually, no. Reloading is a bonus action, and if you had the feat crossbow expert, you could get away with not doing that whatsoever. So that is all good to know. A few more bodies here. I don't want to grab everything because we're all out of space. So we're gonna drop this and drop that because they're just heavy. We're getting close on all sides. Yeah, this is about the end of my hoarding career here. Okay, yeah. So now I am left with only looting if there's an uncommon or rarer item. It looks like the game is performing a lot better for me right now, which is nice. Definitely want those. I haven't done any changes recently in regard to that. I think we were supposed to find a map based on the storyline. Let me just see if that was it. Right here. Let's just try use. See what that does.
Githyanki slate. Give it here. Tears and markings. Could this be?
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lazel. Your own body fastens in resonance. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge beyond the mountain pass.
The map is clear. We will soon reach Purification is at hand.
Alright, nice. Yeah, so I've been pondering, like what I could possibly do to improve the quality and door. Interesting. We actually got sidetracked. We're trying to head down here for a priestess gut in the goblin camp. And if the difficulty of that combat was any significance of where I should be, I'm gonna head back because that was hard to handle. And the pale tiefling did warn me, you know, like, oh, you should probably turn away. And I was like, nah, what? No, we're good. Nothing's impossible, and when it comes to the luck of the dice rolls. Like, if you're fighting a dragon, like the one that was 256, I mean, you could have a chance if all your people roll well. And you could get destroyed by a small pack of goblins, just rolling poorly. Like that's the beauty of the game, honestly. The beauty of D&D 5e, all of that. It's just like there's as much as you want things to be in your hands and your control. Oftentimes it feels like it's not. You know, honestly, I think we're going the right way because I'm not seeing a path. So we're gonna cut it back. So my healer's out of healing spells, but honestly, we've pretty much known when we had a combat incoming. I mean, that last one kind of forced you into it due to having Lae'zel rush over, but okay, yeah. Lae'zel could cast the jump spell on herself and yeet over there, but at that point she'd be alone, so that's pointless. So we will find another way around, as she suggested. The tiefling. So since I'm still growing, let me read this really quick. The region you're trying to reach is not yet available in early access. There's more for you to explore elsewhere, though, so gather your party and venture thither. Oh, okay. That is a door. Alright, let's try and find an alternate route. Yeah, so positive comments are gonna go a long way in making this channel what I want to bring you. I mean, they say that you create a YouTube channel based on what you'd want to watch, and what I like watching personally, positive influencers that, you know, play the game, enjoy the game, and aren't afraid to show that the game's hard and we're gonna struggle at it. Like, I don't particularly subscribe to, I mean, speedrunners and everything. They're entertaining, they're really good at the game.
Give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll try to stick your heart.
Yeah, I really want to get over here. Hopefully I missed something. That'll get us here. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, positivity, subscribe to struggle, yes. Because we're not perfect, we're not great, especially with a new game, you know. It's just like, oh, sweet, what's up? You look friendly.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Kind of reminds me of Gaston for some reason. That sounds like me, just because you know how many doors we blew down with Eldritch Blast?
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush. I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Nice. Which one's the biggest, ugliest one? This one? I'm out of inventory space. What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, nope, we're going down.
At ease, friend.
Interesting. Never had that one before.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half right to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
She meant XP.
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
I wonder if I'll go down there, you know, and they'll be like, yo, share that or die. You know, they did half the work, so they can have half the booty. I'm not selfish. Sorry, I make myself laugh a lot, but if you can't, then what kind of life are you living?
With less mouths to feed since the gnolls jumped us. 2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
That's it. Oh, boy. Look at that. 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 We're going to sell it all to her. We're going to sell it all. All right, let's sell. I think we put that in there for trade. This is what we've been waiting for. To sell all of our junk to someone willing to buy all of our junk. Especially all the jewels and stuff we picked up. We're going to be sitting pretty. 75. I'll read those just to get them out of my inventory. Also a good opportunity to organize a tad bit. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Put that there, that there. Nope, nope, we're selling both. That's another item. Oh, we're taking all our money. Well, we're gonna obtain all of our money through trade. Because we have a lot more junk to sell. let's see what she has first. We need those, but they're valued at 400 a pop, which is honestly reasonable. And the biggest thing that I was looking for anyway, yeah, biggest thing I was looking for anyway was coin. Yeah, no, we're bartering. Right? So, if I say I want 650 gold for this, can I type it in here? We're learning. So in exchange for this stuff, which says it's valued at, it has to be more than 400 though, honestly. Maybe I should charge 1,000 for the lot and just have her bring me down. So let's add another 350 here and have her say, no, I won't do that. I will pay you this. Alright, let's try and bring this number down. If I end up giving her, okay, let's do a test. Okay, because I don't want to sell her my valuables for free, you know? So we're going to try and sell her the ladle and see if she'll buy it. And the can. And that says 200. Yeah, let's try and, okay, this little stuff adds up. Alright, let's try and sell this and just hit this button and see what she says. Okay, so it's not a matter of, it doesn't appear to be a matter of I pull your money over and set the price. It's you drop what you want and she'll pay you accordingly, I guess. Sucks. But we grabbed a ton of random stuff, so at least we're getting paid, right? Right. So then there's the amount. I just, for the sake of greed, I'm gonna just try and pull 43 more coins over and see what happens. I mean, it's bartering, right? So you say, oh, 500. And then she says 430. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is bartering. So you hit this button to submit your bid, and then it'll drop down how much she's willing to pay for it. That's more money than I would have normally had. The switch. Boop. Bap. Bip. Boop. I think the Githyanki thing is just better. And then bap. Alright, so she's gonna put down an offer. Then I think I can add, so it's easy math. I'm gonna add 112, right? That's a clean 400. Then I'm gonna hit the barter button and it goes to 288, and then she'll accept that offer. And that's how it works. Let's try it a few more times. I mean, regardless, we're getting her coin. I mean, junk to us, her treasure. She can start a small army with how many weapons we gave her, you know? She lost 2 men, she gained a lot of weapons and armor. And bam. 460. So I'm wondering if before I even hit that barter button, I could say 500 for the lot. And then if I hit this button, it goes. Maybe there isn't a bartering system. I don't know. If you have an answer, feel free to answer in the comments. Hey, you did this wrong. You know, I learn, we learn. Win-win. So, while I'm slowly dragging all this over painstakingly, you can double click. Remember, double click. 335? Oh, that's all she can afford. Let's pull some of this back. Drop the price of the cart. Some spare swords. And boom. We took all of her coin as a party. She went from 1500 to 0 and has an assortment of junk arms and jewelry. I call that a job well done. That's pretty cool. We need potions. Yeah. So we're gonna buy all these healing potions. Our party gold's 1800, so I'm gonna buy 2 scrolls of Revivify and try to only pay You know, it's weird. It says party gold, you know, so you'd think that you could, Okay, here's what we'll do. To keep it... Oh, holy water. Nice. She's gonna buy the potions. That was an accident. Well, now we can use these to get some of that money back. And then I think I have the most coin. My character will buy 2 scrolls of Revivify. And then I'm going to set the price for... I'm still figuring out what they offer. Not the easiest bartering system I've ever used, but let's try and just get the 40 gold off and see if she takes it. No, it went higher. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That was pretty fulfilling, I think. Yeah, so we just...
Hope you can make good use of it. I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare. There's more than...
Nice, that felt so good. Alright, so save, always save. Always save. divide resources, and perhaps take a short rest. So only one person is missing a scroll, and we all need them, so I'm not gonna go crazy on sorting this stuff, but you know, I can sort a few things. We have 4 people, but she can heal herself at any given time, so we're going to she can heal herself too with second wind. These 2 will have the healing potions. I might give her the food when I run into extra food, like these 2. That's handy. Okay, I don't want to do a sorting simulator. You get the idea, though. We are sorted, and it's time to go downstairs to try and get ourselves some coin or some XP, depending on if they want to try and kill us for some reason. Let's try and talk to the one guy that we haven't been able to talk to one more time. It still doesn't want to work, so we're gonna head downstairs. Toll collector. Oh, they left gold on his body. And a ledger? Let's just read that now. 35 gold, 100 gold, 25 gold. Okay. You know what they say. But before I do that, let's give the rogue a shot to shine. Thieves' tools. Click. Unlocked. See? Easy. What is that? Is this a... Oh! These are traps, and he's detecting them. So we want trap disarm kit. I'm gonna assume that the vents are filled with poisonous gas. Worst case scenario, that's what's happening. And if we open a certain chest, bleh, gas starts to choke us out and we can't loot anymore. But we're looking for gold. I mean, stuff to sell back to her are fine, but we really want gold. Oh, his perception failed. In this case, we want our rogue to lead the way, because his perception should be one of the highest. Yeah, look at all these vents. We have 7 minutes left-ish in the video. Just mentally prepare yourselves for the poisonous gas. Like, there's way too much, there's too many vents. There's probably another vent over here. Man, this is a bust so far, honestly. I just picked up an entire crate. Okay. You know, I'm a big fan of, since I'm just doing a loot simulator here, might as well just talk to you guys. Big fan of horror games, like, they kind of like incite something in you, you know, wake you up. It's not often that you feel like you're being hunted by something, you know, and some games are good enough to do that to you. Like, it's gonna be a fun sight for you to see me in that light. Like, I get all loud and start yelling. This is why we're here. Basically gonna just take everything and leave nothing.
What's that?
Jeez. Okay. If you guys happen to... Oh! If you guys happen to find gold down here, please, 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 please tell me in the comments, hey, you missed 500 gold down there. You gonna go back and get it? Hell yeah. Our fighter is getting all of this food. Having a bonus action to eat and heal based on what the food is pretty... This is period, to my understanding, is how you say that. I think we're good, people. I think we are good. 4 minutes left. We looted a lot. I dare say there's nothing left to loot. We'll check this area real quick. I'm not too keen on looting bottles anymore though, so precious gems, weapons, poisons, that's all fine. I guess wine's good too. I'm gonna feel kind of stupid if in that ledger that we saw it actually said where they put the gold. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Oh, nothing. Crazy. You would think that that's where okay. 3 minutes on the clock. We're probably gonna finish with selling all the gems that we found and making sure that her pockets stay empty. You know? Her treasure, our gain. A change in design. Oh, that's disadvantage on stealth. We don't need or want that. The rapier is cool. Actually, he's gonna want that more than the dagger. We're gonna equip that to him right now so I don't forget. 1d8 versus 1d4 finesse. It's not light, but everything else is the same. So that's actually a big find for us, going from 1d4 to 1d8. And I'm sure you will get to see him utilize it in the next episode. So stay tuned. Let's just sell this really quick. Oh no. Where's our oh, there she is.
I'm still looking
particularly know what that means. Maybe it means that she's willing to pay us extra for it. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, the gems. Is this a martial weapon? I'll see if Shadowheart can use it. She has 600 gold, and I want a bit of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna, since I still haven't completely, I don't have complete faith that I have this bartering system right. So I'm gonna say 500 gold, and then I'm gonna hit the barter button, hoping that it stays. It does not. She'll pay that price exactly, and then I confirm the trade. Okay.
Hope you can make good use of
So, that is the alarm telling me that it is time to end our episode 10. We did some things. The biggest thing that I'm proud of is beating that Githyanki battle so quickly. I thought I was going to be stuck, but I'm not. We're going to keep moving with the videos. We're going to keep running through things. And we're going to keep being awesome. And, you know, just working together to have fun. So, if you like this content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. My question to you, to comment, I don't know yet. I'll come up with those in the next episode. Till then, see you on the journey next time. This is Big Park with Big Park Plays, signing off.